5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The episode everyone has been waiting for, cryptocurrency.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hey guys, welcome back to the MaasStaple Podcast. We're now on to Episode 8, Cryptocurrency. Isn't that right, Michael?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Episode 8. Cryptocurrency today. It's going to be the biggest episode of the year. Everyone's been waiting for it. We've got a few people that we know that wanted us to talk about this subject, actually, cryptocurrency. So Stephen, continue on. What were you saying before?
Yeah, so what is cryptocurrency, Michael?
Well, cryptocurrency is, first of all, to understand cryptocurrency, you've got to understand the cryptography. And cryptography is actually started from early stages of like Caesius, I think 1,000 years ago.
Julius Caesar.
Yeah, Julius Caesar, days, where, it's like it's a code, like, obviously, but it's creating one kind of, like you might want to say like D or something like that, but it comes up as an F, like as cryptography would work in that kind of that day type of thing. But these days, obviously in the modern era, it's the computer language of like probably binary numbers, and probably also other like cryptic messages inside the computer language somewhere. I don't know what they are, but like they can. I don't. Yeah, but yeah, you can understand the cryptography to understand how crypto kind of works as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So when did cryptocurrency start, do you know?
Well, cryptocurrency actually started, I think, back in 2009. I forgot who actually started. Actually, I've got it here. Bitcoin actually obviously started first, was the first one. Developer was Satoshi Nakamoto, something like that.
So he's Japanese or Chinese?
Japanese, I think he was, yeah. And he started this cryptocurrency back in 2009, where people were actually putting like a little bit of like they were hearing about it and thinking, oh, okay, well, it's early stages, but let's see what the guy is like. I'll put a bit of money into it. Now those people have probably put a little bit of money into it, like probably $1,000 or something like that. They could afford to lose $1,000 at a young age. Now they've got $30 billion or something like that, or $30 million, yeah.
Or something in their account.
Yeah, well, that's how much it's grown over the years. Yeah.
Okay, so how did millionaires exploit and manipulate the crypto market? If this is true, is it because it's a hype market?
Well, millions and billionaires do exploit the crypto market for sure. They make use of their benefit by putting millions of dollars into the crypto powerhouses like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot. There's a few others. I think it's XRP or something like that. I forgot what they are.
Squid Game?
No, Squid Game is actually a scam, actually.
Yeah, they got $4 million.
Yeah, that was a scam, that one.
Yeah.
But anyway, they put it into the powerhouses like Ethereum, Bitcoin, a few others as well out there. And so they let the investors and the noobs, so like the people that are just starting off into cryptocurrency, they let them put the money into it. And do the millionaires and the billionaires manipulate the market? They do. Elon Musk is a big one. So I'd say what he does is he says, okay, to people, okay, well, the market's really high. Says to his people, like, say like he's with Bill Gates and with Windows, Jeff Bezos, for example. I know they don't get along with each other, but yeah, so they're together. He'd say to them, okay, well, get ready to pull out your millions. So he'd make a tweet or something like that and say, okay, well, you can't buy your Tesla with Bitcoin anymore.
Yeah.
So all these people, like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, taking their money out, and when it's all time high, like about probably $65,000 a Bitcoin, a token, Bitcoin token, and they take away. Well, they get their money first.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk obviously makes the tweet or something like that saying you can't buy a Tesla car with Bitcoin anymore. So then everyone else starts pulling their money out of Bitcoin, and that's how they manipulate the market. Yeah,
as well.
that's what I reckon. Yeah, he is obviously the biggest influencer for Elon Musk is the biggest influencer for cryptocurrency. Yeah. Did I explain that? Yeah, and crypto, yeah. So that means that the noobs and the investors actually lose money because, well, they might lose money, they might not, but they lose money because of a manipulator like Elon Musk has said, okay, well, it's an all-time low.
It's time to go.
Yeah. It's the same as the share markets actually as well. The people that would put the most amount of money into the company is the person that actually owns the company.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Yeah, if it is going to fail, like they'll know straight away if the company's going to fail, so they'll pull the shares out, and they've taken the money that investors have put into them.
Then they'll go bankrupt. They'll declare it.
Yeah, then they'll declare it bankrupt,
Yeah.
but they've taken the money out of the share market. Yeah, so I think that's how crypto works a little bit as well. Manipulated big powerhouses like Elon Musk and all that have said, okay, well, time for you to you can't buy us anymore, and then all of a sudden he'll be like, oh, you can buy Tesla with Bitcoin again, and then everyone puts their money into it, and then something else might happen where it falls again, or I'm not sure when the next fall is, but apparently it's going to be November or December or something like that.
So people are falling for this.
Yeah, if people are falling for it,
way.
yeah. It's just all talk. They just say it because they want to get more money
Out of it.
out of the crypto. Yeah.
So what are the pros and cons of investing in crypto over, say, the stock market?
Well, the pros of investing in crypto are you don't need $500 to start off with. You only need $50 to start off with. Well, I went through crypto.com. You only need $50 to put into it. Then you can obviously put money into it. But you won't get much gain if you put a little bit of money into it, unless you start off at it when it's brand new. But I think crypto.com doesn't actually allow you to straight away put in money into like these cryptos. So it took them a while to bring Elon Musk token in. It took them a while to bring that in. So they don't.
Why did that take a while?
They let it go up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they also charge a shit ton of fees to put money into it, and then not much to put money into it, but to get money out of it, they charge you a shitload of fees, like 60% of what you've got out of that token is what they're taking out of your pay.
So you're getting heavily taxed.
Yeah.
Mostly throughout the whole thing.
Through crypto.com. So other people go through Binance or CoinSpot, where you don't get much fees. You might get 5% fee or something like that, and then you can take it out. But then also, it's not even the tax; it's the fee. The Australian government put a tax on crypto. Anyway, that's a con, yeah.
Yeah.
But the contrast of the crypto market runs around the clock. So every day of the year, it runs every day, 24 hours a day.
24/7.
Yeah, 24/7. 365 days a year, or in a leap year, 366. So that's how long crypto runs. But with the stock market, it's only open during the business hours, depending on the country, and it might even be closed on public holidays too. The stock market. Anyone can make their own, so you can make your own crypto. While in stocks, you can't make your own. You have to get approval by the governments to have a stock market. Yeah. No, to be in the stock market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's a con for stock markets, but it's a pro for crypto because anyone can make it. You just have to be a programmer to do it.
You have to be a programmer.
Yeah, you can be a programmer to make your own crypto, but you got to know what you're doing.
And if you know what you're doing, then
you can start your own.
Millions.
Yeah, you can start your own crypto. Yeah, but it depends if people want to invest in you as well.
So it's 50-50.
Yeah, so if you got
you might lose.
If you got a good what's the word for it? If you got a good reasoning why you're doing this, so you might be raising money to save the trees of Brazil or something like that, for example. And then people be like, okay, well, I want to invest into your. So say you named your token, well, your crypto staple or Stevo staple, and you want to save the trees in Brazil. People are like, oh, okay, well, is this guy legit? They'll do research on your website.
Or is he bullshit?
Yeah, and they'll think, okay, is he going to save trees or not? And then if they see you saving the trees over in Brazil, then they'll put more people will put money into your thing. Well, everyone knows like Ethereum and Bitcoin are legit, so like everyone puts their money into that. While in your case scenario, if you're Steve Staple and everyone goes, okay, well, what's he doing? Like they're going to be like, oh, I don't know about that type of thing.
It might be a good idea, might not.
Yeah, like
basically.
Well, everyone went for not the Squid Game, and look what happened. The programs took it away and took all the money off the investors and all that.
4 million.
Yeah, 4 million.
It was something like that. Crazy.
Next one is many people who are very long-time investors have seen a return of over 1,000%. And even in the short-term, returns tend to be, in the stock markets, you tend to see 150% rise, while in crypto you see over 1,000%. So the reward is there in crypto, but you just got to know which one to go into. Americans have accepted it as a payment, and hopefully many more countries in the future will.
Yeah, we have as well.
Australia has adapted to it.
Yeah.
Commonwealth Bank actually just recently the other day has accepted it as a Bitcoin as a payment of getting money out of the bank. So it's quite amazing for Commonwealth to do that, something like that.
Yeah. More futuristic.
Yeah, but the problem is it's a form of payment, but the Australian government still pay you as you're getting money, like you're earning money, so they charge you a 35% tax on it, which I think is wrong. Like you wouldn't get charged if they gave, it's like, say if you went to your local supermarket store and you got $100 worth of groceries, but you gave them $200, you get charged an extra 35%. You don't go doing that because that's illegal.
Nah.
So I don't get why they're doing it with cryptocurrency.
Yeah. That seems very illegal.
Well, they've just made it legal for you if you use. About a year ago, you can't with a credit card. People can't charge you a surcharge anymore on the credit card. But they still do anyway. Like, I've been to a Chinese restaurant. They did surcharge. What's that shop called? Aldi. They do it as well. They charge you a 1.5% surcharge if you use credit card.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. Because it is illegal to do.
Take them to the court.
Yeah, well, no one does. So that's it for that one.
Do you think nations will use cryptocurrencies as their national currencies?
Well, I haven't said cons yet.
What?
I haven't said cons yet.
Oh. What are the cons then?
Are you paying attention? Crypto is newer than the stock market. The stock market, you know more about the companies that you're putting the money into. So, well, everyone knows like the Dow Jones, Wall Street. The ASX 100 is obviously the top 100 Australian companies. ASX 100, yeah. So you're the top companies that earn the most amount of money for the year in Australia. And then you might have the ASX 200 as well. They're the top 200 companies that make the most money in a year as well. So everyone knows those companies, like probably Qantas is up there. I'm guessing Wesfarmers. Wesfarmers is owned by, they own Woolies, Coles, Bunnings Warehouse, and all that. Yeah, they run all those companies, all those things. And also Collins Foods up there as well. They own Hungry Jack's, McDonald's. They have the rights to all these companies.
Who?
Collins Foods.
I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. Well, so they run KFC, Hungry Jack's, all those American fast food joints over in Australia. One guy brought...
So they're billionaires.
Yeah, so the guy brought out all their companies over there, and then he's created his own over here in Australia.
Oh, okay.
And that's
why it's different.
Yeah, and
that's why the takeaways are different.
Yeah, different to over in America, and they are over in England and all that as well. So the reason why it's called Burger King over in America and it's called Hungry Jack's over here is because the guy was like, I want to have my name in one of these companies. So he thought, Hungry Jack's, I'll put it in.
Yeah.
Rather than Burger King. Yeah.
Because it just sounded more catchy as well.
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, Jack is like an Aussie name kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like Bruce Jack and like just an everyday Australian name. So with the stock market, you know these companies. Well, with crypto, you don't really know these companies, like apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Well, you do the research, but you don't know if they're legit or not, like the Squid Game, for example.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep on using Squid Game as an example because everyone thought, okay, that was legit currency, but they end up pulling out.
Did you put money into it?
Nah, thank God.
Man, imagine if you did.
I'd be super fucking pissed.
Would have lost a lot.
Yeah, it just dropped all of a sudden.
Yeah. Just one day, just fucking...
I wouldn't put much in anyway. I didn't really put... Yeah.
$10 or something.
Well, crypto, you have to put a lot of research into what you're doing. If you don't put the research in, you're not going to get much money out of it. Well, you might get tricked like them, or you might not get any money out of it, or yeah. It all depends on what people want to put the money into.
Could be either.
Yeah. In Australia, they pay your tax in crypto, like I was saying before, 35% tax on every single bit that you earn. Crypto exchange charge fees. They are gas fees. The costs are extracted by a network to verify or identify to given exchange or blockchain that underlies the currency. I don't know what that kind of means, but I just read that off the internet and I thought, okay, well, I'll just add that in. Like, if you're obviously into crypto, you'll understand that. I don't.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense.
I'm not really into...
Crypto.
Crypto, yeah. I'm only new to it. I only got told about it. Like, you can put your money into this one, and you can choose whatever else you want to put money into. I thought, okay, well, I'll just choose ones I think are looking pretty good.
And see how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes, yeah. I'm going to leave my money in there. I'm not going to take it out at the moment. I'm just doing a few at the moment. I'll tell you at the end of the podcast what I've got my money into a little bit right on. So at the moment, we're just going to go to a little break at the moment, and I'll get back to you the cons of cryptocurrency compared to the stock market. So we'll catch you guys later. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
TikTok,
and TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Check us out on YouTube as well, and our website, MaasStaple.com,
whatever it is.
.com.au.
Yeah.
Stephen's very sleepy. He hasn't had much sleep. So he just finished work this morning, about 4 o'clock, and we're filming this around about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, that's why he's a bit not at all there today. So, yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah, totally.
What do you mean, yeah, totally? Go along with it. All right, catch you guys. 3, 2, 1. MaasStaple.
See ya. Hey guys, welcome to episode 8, cryptocurrency. We're talking about the pros, a bit about the cons, and now we're just going to continue on to the cons, aren't we, Michael? Of why crypto might not be a good idea. So
crypto. Yeah, can easily get tricked with these cryptocurrencies. Well, as an example, as I keep on saying during the podcast, is Squid Game. It got everyone thought, okay, we'll put money into it. Like we're getting money. And it's all the way going up to its highest bit. I forgot what it's called now. And it hits to its maximum point, and then the programs decide to take it out. Things like that can happen in cryptocurrency pretty easily.
Anyone can make a thing and get millions and to trick people.
Yeah, that's true.
If they want to.
Yeah. So another bad thing about cryptocurrency is losing. Getting hacked as well. Getting hacked, losing your USB drive, and also forgetting your password to access your account.
So it's stored on a USB, is it?
The information. You can. Some people actually have it on a USB. Some people, I've got it on my phone.
Yeah.
And some people get it on their computers and all that. I don't know how it all fully works, but some people do have it on USB drives from what I've read very quickly.
Yeah.
That's where I've got the thing from here. Also, a bad thing is about panic buying and selling. Usually the investors don't usually panic buy or sell. They look into it and think, okay, well, I'll wait until I put more money into it. I don't, but they say I'll look into it and find the right way, what the right amount for it to when it hits to its bear market or the lowest it's hit.
Yeah.
And then they invest their money into it when it's hit its lowest point at one stage or another, because eventually they do drop it and they do come up again. They look at that, the graphs, and they go,
so it's best to invest when it's at its lowest.
Yeah, but if you're a
On
new
most of them.
if you're a new person, you don't really know. But if you're
Right.
if you're a person that does it regularly, looks at the graph, sits there all day, or you don't have to necessarily sit there all day. But some people do actually do. But
3 hours.
yeah, well, how long do they do it?
Yeah.
They look at it and they go, okay, well, this is a good time to buy, and we'll put the money into it like that. Well, the noobs, like the new people, have no idea, and they'll just panic buy and sell, and that kind of stuffs up everyone else and the whole system of the crypto and how it's meant to work. Also, stocks are safer than cryptocurrency, obviously, by hackers and all that, and you're more likely probably to get more money out of the stocks rather than
And
the
it's more of a
cryptocurrency.
government thing as well. So you know that you're...
Yeah, well,
More
you're more safe with if it's run through the government, while crypto is not really run through the government. It's run through programmers and all these kind of computer people.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call them without
It's like
offending
an IT thing.
Yeah, an IT thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And also another bad thing about cryptocurrency is also countries are banning it. Like China have banned it, and a few other countries have probably banned it too. It wouldn't surprise me. Afghanistan and probably North Korea banned it as well.
Yeah, they definitely would have. They don't want people getting money by themselves.
Nah, yeah,
That's
they
free
don't
reign.
know. But yeah, some countries are embracing it, other countries are not. I've actually
Hating
seen. I was at local shopping centre and a guy was actually using a crypto.com card to buy his groceries with it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so Australia is using it.
It's going ahead.
Hmm.
Okay, so the next question, are we done with that?
Yeah, yep.
Do you think nations will use cryptocurrencies, just as the national currency? Do you reckon it's going to stay, it's going to be the default?
Well, America is actually.
Currency.
Sorry, what are you saying again?
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, default currency.
Yeah, America's starting doing it with their cryptocurrency, the USD. They've called it on the crypto, and people have seemed to be investing in it and all that. I think the government have approved it. It is a legit currency over there. Like, it is their crypto, and they'll be using it as a crypto. Well, they'll be using it as a payment system. That crypto USD. So I haven't invested in it or anything like that, but other people probably have lots of money into it. I haven't.
To see how it works. and
Yes,
all
yeah.
Cool.
I'm not really interested in it. I've just put it into the main ones, and the ones I think might go up some time or another.
that. Might be good.
Yeah, might be good, might not be. So Australia are using it as well. I have seen an Australian guy using it, the crypto.com card.
Yeah.
That costs a lot of fees as well on crypto.com. But there's two others I've noticed. Well, I know someone has actually got CoinSpot.
What's CoinSpot?
It's like crypto.com. And
Oh,
also
okay.
I know someone else is using
Another hosting site.
Yeah, another hosting, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also Binance as well, which they have less fees. They charge you a fee of putting money into the crypto, but taking your money out of the crypto, they don't have you any fees on for
Or
you.
is it like $5 surcharge if you put it in there? Or
I'm not 100% sure.
don't
I
know.
think it might be just 5% of what you're putting in there. So if you put, say, $500 in, you're going to get charged $5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
not
that's how
bad.
it. Yeah, like that's how the fees I think work.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, so are the algorithms used by crypto safe?
Are the algorithms safe at the moment? I think they're
Yeah.
improving, but it's not. But it needs a lot more. The crypto does. It needs to. Yeah, the crypto needs to do a lot more to become safer for people to use.
Proper firewalls inside
Yeah,
the sites? Or
Yeah.
something?
Well, I don't know how that stuff
Or-
works, but I think
yeah.
it does need to be safer for people to go. Okay, this is legit. It's starting to become. Well, it's already there, but people just need to put more. Well, they need to put more safety stuff into it to assure the other people to go. Okay, well, it's safe enough for me to put my money into it, or
More money needs
Yeah.
to be put into it.
type of thing. Yeah.
Type thing.
I've had my card details stolen from what I believe was crypto, but it could have been by someone walking past me at the shops.
Using a phone scanner.
Yeah, or someone scammed
Or
my card
like a-
details, however they've done it. But I can't really say if it was crypto who did it, or if it was just, it might have been just a
Something
case
else.
of someone just walking past and scanning my card. Yeah, so I can't really say if it was the crypto that actually got my card details stolen off me.
What is bullish?
A trader believes that if the asset will rise in value, the bull, well, he or she is a bull. When investors has
Bullshit.
this optimistic expectation, there's an aspect of the future bull, and this frame of mind describes the bullish. So they might think that, okay, it will rise one day. Well, Shiba went all the way up high, and then it went back down again, hit the bear market. With Bitcoin and all that, it went down low. It's been low ever since, but now people start to put more and more money into it. It's starting to become a lot more, getting a little bit more money into it.
And more higher.
Yeah, I put $10 into it, and it's creating an extra $5 for me at the moment. So yeah,
An extra $5.
I've gained $5 off it, so I'm getting $15.
But it's staying in there. You haven't taken it out.
No, it's staying in there for years.
How about blocks? What is blocks?
Many digital companies make
It's not
use
like
of
Minecraft,
blocks.
guys.
Oh yeah. No, what's 8 megapixels or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Many digital currencies make use of blocks, which contain transactions that may be confirmed and then combined together. I don't know what that means. I'm not really professional at this type of shit, but if you understand crypto, you probably get it more than I do. I haven't really been taught on how I need to see
How
it.
it works.
Yeah, I need to see on how it works. I can't understand if I'm reading it off a book or something like that. I need to see it to understand it. Yeah.
Okay, what is blockchain?
Blockchain.
I was going to say blockchain. Fuck.
Well, blockchain's where you actually get whole heap of. You're riding a push bike and a blockchain, and eventually after time all the grease becomes black. That's what a blockchain. No, blockchain which is described a ledger system, contains a series of blocks.
Ledger.
These blocks contain verified transactions. The blockchain was designed to be only decentralized, but also immutable, meaning that entries could not be erased once placed on the distributed ledger. But the idea of the blockchain was first introduced when Bitcoin white paper was released late in 2008. I don't know what this means. I've got no idea. I've probably read it wrong as well too.
Didn't you explain? Have you explained this before?
No, I haven't actually. No,
you haven't.
Someone's actually explained this to me the other day, and I forgot. Completely forgot.
That's all right.
Because I was under the pump, and I was in the moment where I was like, okay, well, I'm working, and someone's explained this to me while I was working. And I'm thinking, oh shit, forgot now.
Way too busy to think about.
Yeah, I was taking
the moment
because I was at work and I was taking the atmosphere of the work because a lot of crowd there, and I taken that the moment to
get ready.
Yeah, the person I know who does crypto was there telling me about blockchains, and I forgot because I was too busy taking in all the atmosphere that was around me, and
you couldn't write any notes down.
No, I couldn't. No. So I'm sorry about that, but I probably will get taught again on how it all works. Blockchains.
What is an ATH?
Oh, all-time high. That's it. It's all logical there.
All logical.
Yeah, all logical there. ATH, obviously, all-time high is the term. So it's when the
Bitcoin goes to the top.
Yeah, it goes to the top, or Bitcoin, any cryptocurrency is got to the top.
How about bearish?
Okay, well, bearish means like it's all gone type of thing. So the bear market. So this is where the bear market comes in. It's where all the currencies all hit down all their all-time low, or they might just crash so much where it becomes a cheaper price for everyone to buy. Like Bitcoin fell by like $35,000 or something like that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's per token.
Yeah, that's a shit ton.
Yeah, so that's where the bear market hits like that. It's where something decreases so much that it's at its all-time low, or it might not even be at its all-time low. It might even just be at its lowest point where it's hit the market.
So it's scarcity.
Yeah, like when Elon Musk said no one can buy Teslas with Bitcoin anymore, that's when it all just crashed like that. And that's how a bear market hits, is through that.
Just like Dogecoin, how he fucked it.
Yeah,
Is that another example?
I don't know. I don't understand that one. I haven't really looked into it. I've got my money into Doge though, but yeah.
How about exchanges?
Exchanges
What's
are
that?
basically just marketplaces where traders can make digital currency transactions. If a person wants to buy Bitcoin, going to an exchange is the fastest way to accomplish the objective. So pretty much just buying the crypto, I think. That's
And
what it means.
exchange, if you want to take it out, it's exchange too.
Yeah, and that
it?
as well.
Oh.
Yeah, into back to the Australian dollar or
Yeah.
British pound, I should say, or US
Oh,
dollar.
so you have to convert it into.
Yeah.
Is that why you get taxed? Because you got to convert it.
No, not necessarily. They can't really tax on currency, but they do. Exchanges where like so you got the American dollar at the moment. I'd say
Yeah.
it's about $1 for an Australian dollar. But if you want to buy American dollar, it's 70 cents. So you lose 30 cents to get one Australian dollar is worth 70 US cents.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how that exchanges like that.
Ah, right.
So like
So it's kind of like the
one Bitcoin
currency market.
might cost $80,000 Australian, but might cost £50,000 over in England.
Yeah.
So that's the exchanges.
Okay. What is market cap?
Market cap is a short market capitalization, which is the term for total market value. Market cap is of Bitcoin, for example, the number of Bitcoin outstanding multiplied by the digital country's price. The term can also be used to refer to a group of digital currencies. Market cap, so it compares on Crypto.com. It compares compares Bitcoin to the like say if you want to buy Ethereum. So one Bitcoin might cost you. Not cost you. It can buy 70,000 Ethereum, for example, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Depending on its value.
Yeah, depending on its value at the market. I think that's what it means.
Yeah, that sounds right. What is mining? Like, what is crypto mining?
Mining is a process of creating new units to digital currency. For example, the Bitcoin network releases new Bitcoins every time a block is mined. This is instance mining involves confirming transactions and combining them into blocks. Oh, this is where the blocks might come into it. The blockchains. I think I'm getting this now. This verification requires hardware and electricity, and miners are rewarded with digital tokens for making these things. So I actually understand.
They're making the electricity bill go all the way up.
Yeah, so I've actually seen this on a TikTok video. So one guy over in wherever in Europe somewhere, he's actually built himself a warehouse and has like thousands of these hard drives into like these
Oh my god.
into these like servers and all that.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the blocks actually. Well, from my understanding
It's
of it.
making thousands of dollars a day.
So these blocks of they're actually the hard drives and and I think blockchains might even be the servers that connect into the thing, yeah. And that's how they're getting their money. Like for people putting money into Bitcoin, for example, the people that are using their blocks or their servers and all that shit to make more Bitcoin, they're getting the money from the people investing into the Bitcoin. I think that's how it works actually.
And then they take it out. Like
Reading that, I just understood. I think how cryptocurrency works.
they use the printer.
The printer?
Can they print it out using a printer?
Nah, I don't think so. No.
Oh.
Was that a joke? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were being serious. I was like, what?
No.
Your next one, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go to a break. Actually,
Yeah, we'll go to a break. One more.
yeah,
segment.
because I've got more to talk about. All right, guys.
Right.
Stephen, you tell everyone the information.
Yeah,
what
guys, make sure you sub on YouTube, press that notification bell, do Twitter, do TikTok. What else are we doing? Check out the website. I think that's it.
to do. Yeah, website. Yeah, and also
Instagram. Yeah, check.
Yeah,
check
Instagram
out.
and Twitter. Yeah. Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
MaasStaple.
That's better.
Hey guys, welcome back to MaasStaple. We're up to segment fucking 3. All right, now we're still talking about the terms and all that and their definitions. We were last talking about mining and all that and the market cap and all that.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
And now we're going on to like what
Mooning.
is mooning or moon?
Well,
Sounds like a sexual term.
well, mooning's where you actually pull your pants down in front of someone, and that's what. Well, that's actually the actual meaning. But
That's the actual meaning, is
yeah,
it?
in cryptocurrency, it actually digital currency means when it rises sharply in value. For example, the crypto trader could talk about how the the coin is going to the moon. So the moon is actually just rises very sharply, virtually in the graphs when they show the graphs and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just goes up all of a sudden. You think, okay, that's when all these crypto people say, okay, it's going to the moon. Yeah, that's just another verification that they kind of use. Yeah.
What does noob mean?
Well, noob is someone who actually just started doing this stuff and doesn't really know anything about it.
Newbie.
Crypto,
Then.
yeah. Well, they probably do, or they probably don't. Anyway, anyone that knows, anyone that's just starting out in crypto, they are a noob, and they usually don't tend to know when to pull out and when to pull in.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like something else.
Yeah,
Or
just
suppose
something,
that.
yeah.
All right. Token. What is a token?
A token is the unit of the digital currency, such as Bitcoin is worth nothing. Such as Bitcoin, it is worth nothing. That some of these tokens are used for the specific ecosystems, and these frequently refer as the Unity tokens. So I think that a token is actually what. So you buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a token. Well, each Bitcoin that you buy is a token.
Yeah.
And so the more, I'll just use Bitcoin because it's an easy one to understand. So if it's costing $30,000 for one Bitcoin, that means you've brought one Bitcoin token. But sometimes you might even put $300 into it. Well, let's just say it's worth $100 Bitcoin, and you've put $10 into a Bitcoin. So that means you've brought 1/10 of that Bitcoin token
into it.
of that token. Yeah.
Right.
So that's what it means, is that one Bitcoin that you've brought is, well, that 1/10 of the Bitcoin that you brought, unless you put $100 into
Is a token.
is a token that you brought. Yeah. So you put $10, that's 1/10. If you put $100 into the Bitcoin, that is one token that you brought of Bitcoin.
And what do you do with the tokens?
Or you just let it rise until you think it's a good time to pull out.
So when you put money into the Bitcoin, it's creating the tokens, depending on how much you're.
Yeah, well, I think this is where the mining comes from.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when they first start off, they're only limited to how many coins that tokens you can buy. And then once more and more people start to mine it, they might go, okay, well, I'm going to put money into making servers and making all these. I think they're what they call blocks. I think I'm not sure. Don't have a word for it.
Right.
But they're making these like hard drives and all that. They're mining it, and the mining allows them to make more and more Bitcoin or tokens, or well, just gonna say token. Allows them to make more and more tokens. So the more people that mine, the more tokens that it creates for everyone else to buy.
Okay.
So I think there's one of them. I forgot what it's called. When I first brought it, it was they can only buy 100,000 of them or something, or tokens of it. And I was one of those 100,000 that brought. But now you can probably buy 1 million of the tokens or something like that. Because the more people they've mined it,
Yeah, so they're generating tokens basically. The ones who are mining it on their computers.
Yeah. And they can get the money whenever they want.
And you need 4 to 5 computers to make a decent living off it. I think that's what it is. You need 4 to 5 high-spec computers when you mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you.
That's what one guy said online. It was like how to make easy money crypto. I watched the video, and it's like, first of all you need is like a $10,000 PC setup with 4 or 5 computers. I'm like, hello? Most normal people are not going to have the money for that.
Yeah, well, there's one guy... Oh, yeah, sorry, go on.
No, go on. I'm done.
No, oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's one guy I saw, actually, he had 8 iPads. 4 of them were doing something, and 4 of them were just creating a crypto out of it. So the more times he was playing this one game, he was getting more and more Bitcoin tokens from that.
Oh, that's right. There is Bitcoin apps and all that now, isn't there?
Yeah. So he had 4 of these apps going at the same time, and you had the Bitcoin, that Bitcoin from those 4 apps going into another lot of 4 iPads that were making the tokens up for the Bitcoin
At the same time.
at the same time. Yeah, I don't know how any of that works, but I'm guessing that's something. I get more into cryptocurrency, I'll understand how that kind of works. But yeah, at the moment I don't understand that.
Hopefully you do.
Yeah, hopefully I do one day.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably end up won't be doing this podcast anymore.
Yeah. When you're a millionaire.
Yeah. No, I'll still do this podcast for everyone. If everyone enjoys it, well then I'll keep on doing it. But if no one's enjoying it, well then I'll just stop it.
Yeah. Just cancel it because of the cancel culture, you know?
Yeah.
On Twitter. No. Just kidding.
No, I'll always do a podcast.
Yeah. Always do it for a little bit.
Oh yeah. So next one. We'll put I've got all this information from through all this, all the terminologies and all that. I'll put them in the description below. I've got a website for it.
Are you sure you will?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, of course I will.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And then also I'll give you a top 10 of currencies at the moment that are going around. I'll just open up that link. Obviously, coming in number 1 is Bitcoin. Number 2 is Ethereum.
3 is Doge.
Oh, is it?
Was it?
I don't think that's going at number 5. I think
that was 3.
Oh yeah, obviously Bitcoin is number 1. It's the all-time highest, and then you've got next one is Ethereum. Is the next one. The next one is Binance Coin. Oh, okay, so Binance is actually another crypto.com. Well, it's another app that allows you to buy your cryptocurrency off,
as well.
Like crypto.com have got their own currency as well to use. You can crypto. They've got, yeah. Next one is called Canado.
Canado.
Every person I know who has got cryptocurrency have got their money into Canado. They've got them in Bitcoin and also Ethereum. Everyone that I know have got their money into that.
MaasStaple Bitcoin?
I don't know. I'll have to get a program to do that.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure that one out.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We'll probably get hacked within seconds.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting hacked, actually, our next podcast is actually going to be about Julian Assange. Yeah. Well-known hacker, not actor, hacker that obviously hacked WikiLeaks. We'll talk about it a bit more later on anyway.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Next one is Tether. I don't really know much about this one, but I do. I don't have any money into this one. Next one is XRP. Oh, that's what I was trying to get before. That's number 6. XRP. Next one is Dogecoin. That's obviously going out of space as a satellite. They're going to Elon Musk is starting that up. Number 8 is Polkadot. Another one.
Yeah, Polkadot. Yeah, people at my work were talking about that one.
Yeah, I've got money into it. I knew some people.
Putting it into that.
I knew someone who put $60 into it, and they end up getting $200 from it in 1 week or something like that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's good.
Next one is USD coin. So that's obviously the US, the US token or the US cryptocurrency.
It says powered by Ethereum.
What, USD?
Yeah.
Suitable value. Oh, it is powered by Ethereum and it can be used to complete global transactions. And then you got Solana. You're looking at the same thing, are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the last number 10 is Solana. So now I'll actually tell you what I've actually got my cryptocurrency into. Steve, you got any more to add about this crypto stuff, or that you know about it?
No, not at the moment. No, I know nothing about it.
It takes a while to actually start up this crypto.com, but Formula One are actually advertising it. They actually got a lot more advertisement at crypto.com. They're actually advertising it on TV as an advertisement during the main times of when the news is on and all that. They're advertising a bit more. Shit, I've gained money from it. Extra $9.
How much?
$9.
Oh, $9.
Yeah, so I've got mine into crypto.com coin. Shit, fuck, that's actually doing quite well. Next one.
Can you say or not?
Well, I put $70 into it, and it went down to about $30. Now it's at $65. So I've only lost $5 from it. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Next one is Polkadot, VeChain, Canado, Ripple, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and Shiba. And that is doing quite well. I'm earning $4 extra from that. from Shiba.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an itchy ear. Yeah, so that's what I've got my money into. Don't go by my advice. I'm only new to this shit. I don't really understand any of this cryptocurrency stuff. I don't really do my research either. I just look at people. Okay, well, if they explained it to me over Facebook or something like that, they seem to know their shit. So I put money into that.
I'll just tell you.
Yeah, I don't usually go what people say. Okay, put your money in this. I usually go what if people look like they've done research and they said, oh, okay, well, this is looking good, might look good, something like that. Like something that they have said that I've clicked to it and I thought, okay, well, might just give it a go, see what it goes, and
give it a fair shot.
Yeah, give it a fair shot. Even I go off people that I know as well, what they've put their money into. I listen to them and go, okay, I'll give it a go as well. Put my money into that. So that's how I tend to go and put my cryptocurrency into it. But I'll probably, when I get more time over the Christmas holiday break, I'll probably start putting more research into these cryptocurrencies and seeing what their intentions are and
see what you can do with it.
Yeah, and see where all this money's going to go into at the moment. Yeah, so that's the end of the cryptocurrency episode, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
You got anything to add to it, Stephen, or anything like that?
No, not really. I mean, it's a good form of payment. Good time to start if you haven't already.
I wouldn't say I'll wait till it hits.
I'm thinking of starting it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing white side at high. I'd wait till it goes low. Start looking at the graphs.
Wait till December or something.
I'll wait until you think the bear market's going to hit, and then that's when you put money into it.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, make sure you check out the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, especially the Facebook. We've got reviews on there now from people who've come on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Give their thoughts.
We have started. We have started recording, as Stephen said, our guest episode. So we got Little Sully coming on. It will be episode 10. Episode 11 will be Josiah.
Josiah.
Dungy.
Yeah.
Episode 13 will be Greg.
Greg.
Bloom. That's right. Greg Bloom.
Yeah, you say it. Yeah.
He'll be on as those are the three guests we've got so far, and obviously our last episode where we haven't recorded yet, but we will do in the future, will be our last episode of the year, which will be Callum Murphy again, which he comes at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And talks about
every time.
Yeah, talks about anything that that we want to talk or he wants to talk about.
Don't we also have another guest coming on though?
No, that's it at the moment.
That's it.
Okay. We're still organising other guests.
Who might come on.
He might come on.
It's like a might.
Yeah, might come on.
Yeah.
We can't give you names yet because they haven't verified yet.
We can't just say the name out there. Yeah. That'd be kind of rude.
We've got a few names anyway that are thinking about coming on.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can come aboard, and it's been a great episode, this one, I reckon. The cryptocurrency, it's been quite informative.
Pretty detailed as well.
Yeah, I haven't really said a lot today. Usually I say a lot.
I said about 8 times, I think.
Yeah, I've said it quite a bit, I reckon, but it's been a lot less than usual. Yeah, I've been trying to cut down on the ums a lot because means that I don't know what I'm talking about, or it means that
it makes you look stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're talking. Yeah.
So anyway. That's the end of the podcast. Thank you for everyone for watching, and please give us feedback about cryptocurrency and if I got it wrong or if I got it right. And we're happy to hear about the feedback of cryptocurrency because Stephen wants to get into it. He just said, and obviously I'm just starting off new into it. I've been doing it a few months, but I haven't done research about cryptocurrency. So please give us feedback and tell us how it works, and we're happy to hear about it. And we'll take the information on board as well.
All right.
Yeah. So thank you so much for everyone watching, and make sure you subscribe to us on
YouTube.com.
Yeah, YouTube, and make sure you have a look at our website. It's coming. We're getting it upgraded soon as well. Yeah.
We got a little software engineer who can help out.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we've got a few. See
how he goes with it. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
MaasStaple.